Today we are exposing one of the most widespread lies in Churchianity. That the Torah was nailed to the cross. And that Yahusha was even nailed to a cross at all. Let's read what the Bible actually says. This is the Bible I use, the Scriptures, which is TS 2009. We're going to be looking at Colossim, which is Colossians 2:14. Okay, it says, having blotted out that which was written by hand against us, by the dogmas which stood against us, and he has taken it out of the way, having nailed it to the stake. So, two crucial truths here. First one is, my Bible, which is the Scriptures, TS 2009, says stake, not cross. The Greek word used here is storos, which is an upright pole or a stake. This is not a two-beam Roman cross. Second one, what was nailed to the stake was a handwritten record of your charges, not the Torah. The Greek word used here is kiragrophon, meaning bond of indebtedness, legal charges, IOU, rap sheet. That is what was nailed to the stake. Layman's terms, your sin was nailed to the stake, not his Torah. In Tehillim, which is Psalm 119:160, it says, the sum of your word is truth, and all your righteous right rulings are forever. So Torah is truth, and Torah is forever. Nothing in Colossim or Colossians cancels forever. Let's jump over and look at Matthew, which is Matthew 5:17 and 18. This verse I can just quote straight from memory because of how many times I've had to repeat it. Do not think that I came to destroy the Torah or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Or it'll say, to complete. For truly I say to you, till the heaven and earth pass away, one jot or one tittle shall by no means pass from the Torah till all be done. Heaven and earth still exist, guys. Torah still stands. Yahusha tied this to creation. Nothing leaves Torah until heaven and earth disappear. I don't know why that's so hard for some people to grasp. The next verse, I can also quote by memory. This is Romiyim, or Romans 3:31. Do we then nullify the Torah through belief? Let it not be. On the contrary, we establish the Torah. Sha'ul, or Paul, is saying that belief establishes Torah. So if the Torah were nailed to the stake, this verse wouldn't even be a legitimate verse. My next favorite verse that I quote literally daily is Yohanan Aleph, which is 1 John 3:4. Everyone doing sin is also doing lawlessness, and sin is lawlessness. The Greek for lawlessness is anomia, and that literally means violation of Torah. And if Torah were gone, if Torah was nailed to the stake, sin wouldn't even exist. I could literally do whatever I want. I'm not going to say all the names of the things I could do, like cheat, steal, lie, even worse, like unalive somebody. I don't want my video to get taken down. I could do all of those things without any repercussions because I'm technically not sinning, because there is no definition of sin. I'm just doing what I want to do. That sounds blasphemous, right? We know that we can't go and do these things without repercussions. And why is that? Because sin still exists. So does Torah. And then Messiah, which is Acts 24:14, tells us, believing all that has been written in the Torah and in the prophets. Sha'ul, or Paul, is telling us this long after Yahusha's resurrection, y'all. This is not Old Testament, this is New Testament. He still upheld it, he still taught it, he still followed it, and he believed all of the Torah. Why doesn't any of this line up with what Churchianity teaches us? Because a Torah-free gospel is way easier to preach and sell to people. It removes responsibility, it removes obedience, it removes repentance, it removes accountability. A lawless gospel creates crowds, not disciples. The truth is this, because this is a long video as it is. Torah was not nailed to anything. Your debt was, your sin was nailed to that stake. And now you are called to walk in righteousness, which is the same righteousness that Yahusha walked in.